Okay. And there we go. Do we have video? Should have video any second. Hey, there I am. Hooray, we are live. Are we live? Yeah. Okay, so let's share the stream. Sharing the stream. Sharing the stream. Sharing the stream around. Da, 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 da. Boop. Okay, I think that's enough sharing. Might as well move over to Steam and we'll start this off. Okay, well, hey folks, and welcome to what I believe will be the final playthrough of Stray. I thought I was going to finish last week. No, pardon me. I just had lunch, chicken, so there's still a little in my teeth I'm getting rid of. Yeah, played... get down. I played... I thought I would get to the end of Stray last session, but things went a little longer than I thought they would. So I looked up how many chapters were left, and there's only about 2 chapters left. So I have a feeling that we'll get done maybe in the first hour. Probably not too much longer than that. But if that is the case, I have 2 backup games I've prepared. So that's cool, hey? Backups, yay. So yeah, without further ado, let's start playing Stray. Let's start finishing Stray. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Rue's here. How you doing, Rue? Sleepy, I see. And Wraithcall's here. Hello. And Pecan. Hey, everyone's arrived. Just as I've started the game, too. How fortuitous. Let me definitely turn that down. When I eat, I tend to listen to podcasts. So I bump the volume on that, and then when I want to do anything else, I have to bump it back down. Okay, so we were in prison at the end of last session. Well, I hear water. Oh no. Is this going to be like the second level of Another World? Yes, it's exactly like that. Haha. Well, actually, no, it's not like that because no one's firing at me. It'd be really cool to maybe stream Another World one of these days. I never actually beat that. It gets quite tough, or it got quite tough for me. Okay, so... So where do we go? Oh, I see where we go. We go up there. Yeah. I don't know why I put on a German accent. Ooh, red. Jail. Well, there's probably more than enough hints now for those of you who are interested in deciphering the language. You probably have enough ciphers now. Our puppy is moping. Oh yeah, you're no longer looking after the other one. So your dog's all alone. All alone. Now you've got to keep him company all the time. Okay. Well, that's absolutely terrifying. Especially because there are modem noises. I played Akon Lonely for him yesterday. Oh, that's a song. For a minute there, I'm like, Akon Lonely. I haven't heard that game. The only Akon song I know is the Lonely Island one. And now it's in my head. Do-do-do. Running. Ah, I see. My stealth has got me around. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay, okay. No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh my god, that one's dead in the toilet. Oh, am I screwed now? Have you sat on a robot's foot yet? I know I've nuzzled up against a robot leg. I don't know if I've sat on a foot. Look, I'm a cat. I have patience. I can wait here all day. Of course, I do have a streaming audience, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and run out, right? Face the music. Or the music, I guess. Aha. Oh, I see. There are ways around this. But I gotta stop being silly with this and da 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 da. Okay, so actually not much I can do here. But what I can do is go here, 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 up here. Interesting. Hey, is that Clementine? Ah, keys. Why does my mic keep rising? I tighten it every time I stream, but nope. Okay, so now I need to get in there. How does one get in there? Must be a puzzle of some variety. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, spider web. Okay. Is that a memory? Huh. Oh yeah, I've no longer got my little robot helper. Uh, Hey, the little drone. Why is the drone under such... Oh, because, yeah, he was like a scientist. Red and bad joke. When women reach a certain age, they start collecting cats and dogs. It's called menopause. Low stray viewers and players. Hi Dave, what's good down there? Hello, don't spike my drink. I might just call you Spike, it's easier. Oh. It's starting to warm up now. End of August. I haven't had to put the fan on yet today, but next week it seems like I might, which is a shame. At least it's so cool in the evenings. That's my name, so it all works out. Hooray. Okay, here we go. This is very odd music. They haven't designed for a cat. Well, the level designers have. The the robots haven't. I like him. Yeah, I saw you left a comment about Hitman 47. If I recall, a couple years ago, either you or another viewer on one of my best of year videos asked me to cover Hitman 47. And I did get the game and I tried to play the game, but it's one of those games that's, you know, from the like early to mid 2000s or so. I just found the controls very difficult to interface with. Like I think I was like 10 minutes into the tutorial and I just couldn't handle it. So unfortunately, yeah, that one's out. But I definitely want to play through the Hitman reboot games that happened in the 2010s. Those look really good. Stream in the past, eh? I think I need to jump over. But how does one jump over? Oh. Right. Oh, well, that was really stupid of me. Yeah, I might as well. Did I try and change the controls for the game? Look, I went to the control setup multiple times, you know, just trying to figure out how it all worked, and it just wasn't intuitive, or it didn't feel good to play for me. And it's weird because depending on the game, I can deal with that. Like I did a video on Deus Ex a few years ago, and yeah, that has some odd controls, you know, being made in the late 90s, but it worked. Or maybe it was just that, you know, I was really into Deus Ex, so I worked out how everything worked. Oh, do I have to do this whole bloody thing again? Well, that sucks. I guess it's not too much. Games afterward? No, I never played any of the Hitman games. I did love the Splinter Cell games in the 2000s. The first one in Chaos Theory, especially. I have the other ones when they try to go more actiony, and I just couldn't vibe with them. And I've been meaning to go back and like do a video on the Thief games, the first three especially. But yeah, just the Hitman is one of those series that I've never really. I'm in a box. Yeah, you know, Pecan, I went back. Well, okay, it's a while now. It was probably in the mid 2010s. I went back to play Chaos Theory. It still holds up. Damn good game. You think of Half-Life? Half-Life. I need to replay Half-Life. Earlier this year, I started playing Black Mesa, and it's cool, but it's not Half-Life. I wonder if I could jump up on this thing and, okay. Wow. I am too cool for school. Okay, we're up to the second part of this. It's Half-Life with 3 layers of paint. Well, it's designed a little different too. But like, it's pretty cool. I really should play through it, but it made me want to go back and play Half-Life. Like, Half-Life 2 is one of my favorite games. That game is just, I love it. But the original has always been a bit, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Okay, so that one does a full, that you love to hate it? No, that's not what love-hate relationship means. It means I kind of flip-flop, like certain times I'm like, yeah, Half-Life is something special, and then I'm like, oh, I really didn't like a lot of parts about it. You know, and it's those parts when I remember that make me not want to go back and play the game. A good example is when I played Arkham Asylum back in 2009. I hated the Killer Croc fight so much that in the years since, anytime I ever wanted to go back and maybe play Arkham Asylum again, I thought of the Killer Croc fight. I'm like, oh, I hated that so much. I don't want to play the game. So last year, when I played through with Dork, I thought, well, it's been long enough. I probably built up the Killer Croc fight in my head to be this horrible thing. It's probably not so bad. I'm a different person now. We'll see how we go. I got to that point in the game. Hated the Killer Croc fight. KFC is a love-hate situation. Yeah, it tastes so good, and then I feel like garbage afterwards. Okay, so do I go back the way I can? No, I don't. I go over here. Oh, wait, I can't go over there. Oh, that... Oh, for... Yep, nothing here but us dust balls. You dislike the level layout in Half-Life. Feels unrealistic. Well, I don't know if there's much realism in any of these games, really. I think especially for 98, the way Half-Life is completely interconnected, which we never saw anything like that. It was phenomenal. And it kind of works. I'd take the Killer Croc section over trying to climb ladders in the original Half-Life any day. I wouldn't. You're right in that climbing ladders in Half-Life is terrible. But no, the Killer Croc section is worse. Hey, and we're back. Trying to remember the game that was hidden in Excel. Wasn't it Flight Simulator? I am whole again. I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. Glad that we are all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Hey, we have Hacker again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ooh, I could, what is it about bricks? Oh, I see. These are like keys. Okay, now how does one... Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that's cool. Like, you know when the jumping on stuff as a cat works? It's pretty cool. Stealth cat. Stealth cat. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in. Bait them into cells and lock them in. What cells? Those cells? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Clear and lucid. I am an exemplary citizen now. Boom. Oh yeah. I can do this. Do you see that guy on the ground over there? He was rebooted. I don't want to lose my memory. I'm so scared. Man. Zen. Climbing ladders is actually a big one. It's too easy to get. I remember really disliking the that fight in a missile silo with the big tentacle things. Too many head crabs. Like, all the platforming felt very janky. Even though for 98 it was revolutionary. It's kind of like, you know, Half-Life 2 just works so much better as an interconnected, smooth experience. Okay, I understand. First level design, while they were trying to make something that seemed like an interconnected space. So you trapped those sentinels. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, number 2. Oh wait, that one was already open. Oh, there's 2 of them. How am I going to get 2 of them? I think that... Hey, there we go. Jeez, well that sucked. Okay, back to chat. I don't know that my computer just decided that I didn't have my microphone plugged in anymore. Oh, right, I need to go back to Stray. Are you getting game sound too? Well, there's one. Yeah, that was really weird. Cool, okay. I was saying about Half-Life. That's probably why I was cutting in and out. For some reason, the mic just decided, hey, it's not going to work anymore. Yeah, let's see. What was I saying? Well, I don't like Zen. I don't like having to climb ladders or do a lot of the crouch jumping. Actually, anything to do with traversing geometry in Half-Life is pretty wonky. I don't like the boss fight with the big tentacle thing in the missile silo or the one in the sewers. The traps in the subway, I really don't like. I don't like the helicopter. I think in a lot of ways, I can appreciate what Half-Life is, but it felt like a prototype for Half-Life 2. Like Half-Life 2 really smooths out the whole experience for me. Okay. Stay alert. We aren't in the clear yet. Okay, but I guess I need to go in here. Da, 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 da. Hey, look at me. There's a tree. Yay. Oh, I got caught up on a bike. Oh, I can't jump that. It's too high. We gotta get out of here, cat. Okay. Now, what am I to do? Oh, there's a car. You should open the gate for Clementine. And send that cone to the moon. That was funny. Oh, well, that's what I gotta do. I'm playing through Assassin's Creed 2 at the moment, and there's a flashback dream sequence in that game where you have to climb a tower. And at one point in the tower, there's a lamp hanging from a beam that you have to jump up onto. That's actually kind of difficult to jump up onto. I was having a tough time getting up there. So I kept on jumping up and not grabbing the ledge and hitting the lantern. And I guess the physics really got in a way about things, because suddenly the lamp just shot out. And then as I was trying to climb the tower, I noticed in the background, in the skybox, like the lamp was doing a huge circle around the whole map at light speed. Good times. This door, it's the only way out of this jail. Think we can open it up? Open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room, though. Let's look around. I think I'm in the back third of Assassin's Creed 2. Maybe definitely back half. And after all this time, like, it's really good. Like, it's leagues above Assassin's Creed 1. Like, I'm enjoying myself quite a lot. Okay, so maybe now we can use the... We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Hop in the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. That's probably the section I'm thinking of, Spike. Ah! Crunch. I thought they were going to drive up to one of these gates and then I would get to go around. La, da, da, da. That's a lamp. No, it's a potted plant. Oh no. Wait. Well, I guess that worked. Oh. Jailbreak. That's all I know of that song. Let's go. Oh. There's no way we'll make it all with the Sentinels on our tail. I can distract them a little while, but you have to go. The Outsider's Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. Aww. You're one of us now. One of us! One of us! It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Subway key. Now, go. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. You were lost but not forgotten, da 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 da, Clementine. Ooh, look at all these books. Oh, no power. Do 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Also playing through my final draft playthrough of Alan Wake 2 at the moment, and just got through Caldera Street Station. So subways, very familiar with them at the moment. There were so many words of power I couldn't get. I kept trying. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I didn't look them up though. I left about 3 behind, and an echo too. Okay. I'm guessing I gotta go up. Or not. Ah, this is the power of the subway. I see. Cool. We're gonna ride a subway? Well, that's neat. Man, this music's weird. Have I encountered blatant false advertising on GameBox information? I can't think of any examples. Mind you, it's been quite a while since I bought, like, you know, any box game where I actually read the blurb on the back of it. Like, I did buy a bunch of console games for Christmas last year, but I didn't look at any of the back of them. There were games I already wanted. There's a robot here. Hello, how may I help you? Huh. So maybe this is... We've gone through the dystopic robot sanctuary, and now we're about to hit the utopic robot sanctuary. I mean, look, they've got a fully stocked drink vending machine. Yeah, Pecan's got that right. A lot of examples in older games where the marketing story people are out of step with the actual developers. Plus, like with trailers and Steam reviews and just the internet in general and streaming, it's so easy to check out if a game might be something you're interested in before you ever buy it. So I mean, there still are hype cycles, and you can definitely get blindsided because even games that look like they might be for you, you might... Many times I bought a game that looked like it was right up my alley and then it didn't click with me. That just happens. But yeah, I think it's a lot harder to get away with it. I mean, when I'm thinking of like False Promises, the last big game that comes to mind is No Man's Sky. And over the years after that game came out, they pretty much rectified it, turning it into a game that the people who liked what the original game was no longer like it because it's too much like what they originally promised the game was going to be like. Greetings, inhabitant of World City 99. How did you never read manuals? Oh, back in the day I did. But we're talking like 90s here. You know, I remember, yeah, I bought Diablo in 1997, so I'd have something cool to play on my new PC that my dad got me. And that thing came with like a tome, a backstory, and I read that. And you know, in the early 90s, if you were into RPGs on the PC, you had to read the manuals. There's a great bit in Ultima 4, the intro of Ultima 4, where the character, the avatar, which is supposed to be the stand-in for the player, finds 2 books and sits next to a tree and reads them. It's part of the intro, and basically it's telling you, these 2 books came with the game. Sit down and read them before you start playing the game. I really like that. And it's good advice too, because Ultima 4, at least from a modern perspective, is indecipherable. Most games I played were rentals, so if they even had a manual, they were mostly destroyed. Yeah, plus, you know, we like to think like modern games have this idea of you teach the player to play through the game, like even if there's a tutorial and there's buttons on the screen. But I think like you know, I'm doing this NES Journey project at the moment, and I'm now actually very close to finishing the 1989 video, and I always make a point when a game's too confusing and I'm too stubborn to read the manual, because it happens so rarely. I'd say for 90% of NES games I've played so far, I can just start playing them and work out how they work. Now, yeah, with PC games, especially like RTSs and strategy and RPGs, they were a lot more complex. Like any space or flight sim from the 80s or 90s, you kind of had to read the manual just to... But I remember even those just kind of figuring out how to play them, or using the... a lot of games would come with a reference card that just told you what buttons on the keyboard did what, and that's what I would use to work out how to play the game. Anyway, back to Stray. I'm currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. Well, it's a good thing I read that. We gotta ride the rail. Ride the rail. Ride the rail. Yeah. Oh, wait, this is the end? Greetings, inhabitant of World City 99. The door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Ride the rail. Ride the rail. Hello, how may I help you? Oh, streams drive you up the wall because they haven't read the manual? Yeah, no, I can understand that. I remember there was a brief period of my life when I was watching Let's Plays. And one of the Let's Plays I watched was for Popo and Yo. And, you know, that's primarily a puzzle game. You know, I streamed it not too long ago. And I was getting so frustrated watching it because I could solve the puzzles that they were having trouble with. Mainly because I was just passively watching, so my brain was like focused fully on what they were trying to do, and I'm like, why can't you see what the solution is? It's right there! When, you know, now that I've streamed myself, I realized that playing the game and talking to chat and being entertaining and then trying to solve puzzles or trying to do something that's tricky, well, that can be a challenge. Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any server. Yeah. But yeah, that is one of also the great things about buying games on GOG is they have the manuals with them. You can access it. It's wonderful. Did I talk to this person? City has been sealed for your safety. That one had a deep voice. Okay, so I need to find an engineer. Was fun hanging out for a while, but it's morning. Think I'm gonna wind down. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good one. Oh, right, control room door. Hey, and turlets. Why would robots need a turlet? It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says I'm not considered human, but hey, that's offensive, security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. What, am I going to, like, get it up inside a trench coat? Something to do with this thing, right? Right, get ya. I understand how this works now. There's even something right here. Look, it fits perfectly. How lovely. Fried. That's one way to do it. Oh dear. I like that. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague, I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They had nothing. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. With all the hype for Silksong, I'm doing what everyone else is doing and trying to play Hollow Knight again. There's just something about the platforming I don't vibe with. Such a shame. You know, there's something about the down slash that just doesn't work the way I want it to. Especially after like playing Shovel Knight and now going back and playing DuckTales on the NES. I understand that for it to be more of a Soulsy experience, they wanted to require more finesse with when you down slash, you know, because there's a lot of hazards that require use of it, and it's a great combat tool as well. But yeah, everything feels just a little stiffer than it should. And then there's the idea that the game really doesn't come alive until you get the dash. Still, I need to replay that as well. It's been on my list for this year, and I've just been playing large games. I'm still playing FF7 Remake and Avowed. There's probably no reason to go back to Hollow Knight now. I should just wait till Silksong comes out. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. Ah, yep, and that's the final memory. So this is definitely the end of the game. Okay. Wait, I just want to... Can I... Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, wow. That's really cool. Wish I could jump up on the ledge. Get more of a look. And the upper part is so small compared to the lower part. Well, I guess that's always the case, isn't it? This is it, the main computer. Pecan says, for me, Hollow Knight's controls, it's slippery in a way I don't like. I don't want to have to use the D-pad, but I feel like it's almost forced me to. I tend to default to D-pad with 2D games, just, I guess, out of force of habit. But yeah, oh great, there's a car alarm going off. But a lot of controllers don't have good D-pads. This is the Xbox Series X controller, and its D-pad is better than most. It's definitely better than the Xbox One controller I had before this, but it's still not great. The PS5 one's better. The Switch one, the Pro controller, trash. Although, you know, it's better than the Joy-Cons, but, I mean, anything's better than the Joy-Cons. This is it, the main computer. It's just, you know, even though plenty of indie games, you know, there's so many 2D platformers out there, I guess everyone just defaults to wanting to use the analog stick these days. Like, probably just a holdover. Most people probably play these games with the analog stick. Just like, you know, when I play an FPS game, I use a reverse mouse look because I grew up playing like Wing Commander and that. So when I finally started playing FPS games, it made sense. Down is up, up it's down. And to this day, I can't play the other way. Only on mouse. On controller, I actually have to play the other way. It doesn't make sense otherwise. It's weird the way the brain works, isn't it? According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. How you do that? I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. So I gotta turn the computers on. So what does the game actually want me to do at this point? Step on the keyboards to turn them on. These long rows of computers need to be turned. Oh, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't actually notice that's what was happening. That makes sense. Hey, I did it. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Roof control station. System is locked. Oh no! There, that's the workstation to open the city. There are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines and you destroy some stuff. Okay, so it's definitely not these. Oh. This thing with a lock. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Oh, I really do get to destroy things. There's one way to break a lock. What if you are underwater like within an alien invasion clone? What was the name of that game? Oh. Wow, I can't remember, drawing a blank. I think I'm laughing too much, an alien invasion clone thing. Oh, crap. Wow. That game was really good too, and yeah, the name's just poof. I keep wanting to say Claire Obscure, because that's the kind of hot indie game of this year. Although really, that's like AA, at least. But, you know. Wow, what was the name of that game? It'll probably come to me. The system is taking more than I expected. Oh no. Intrusion alert. Oh, I hope I don't have to, like, Oh no, we gotta keep going. Yeah, I hope I don't have to, like, run from drones while I do this. Okay, so where's the next... Ah, there it is. Short term didn't sneak into long term on that name. It seems like this is... Oh, there it is. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. Oh dear. This one's fried. Huh. Eh. Aw, is it gonna sacrifice itself for me too? I think this little body is done for. It's okay, I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable the alarm. Oh, that's sad. The cat's gonna be the only one that gets to go up. This is the workstation, right? Or, oh, it's this one. That's it, we're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software, but I made that choice when I hooked into the first computer and the consequences it could bring. Yep, another sacrifice. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off you. Yeah, I don't like this. You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you. I mean, okay, I guess that the cat just wants to get back to its kitty friends, but... This is a little melodramatic, no? Bat, 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 bat. As if cats have feelings. Hey. Oh yeah, and sunlight, it destroys those. And apparently it disables drones. Okay. No, I think they blocked themselves up to protect against the plague, and then they created the Zurgs to deal with the rubbish, and the Zurg got out of control and killed all the people. Oh, okay. I can keep line next to the, or I can go out and end the game. Well, that looks really nice with the light. Oh, it's still opening. Plague Zurks Sentinels. Order of operations. Oh, look at that antenna. I'd like to climb that. Oh, it's still opening. Oh, this whole thing's going to open, isn't it? Like bit by bit. Yeah, look at this. Oh, take that, Zurg. Zurk. I keep wanting to call them the Zurg. I played too much StarCraft once upon a time. Ooh, clouds. Then suddenly this goes backward. Wait. So how did Cat get in here in the first place? Or I guess, were they just always like part of the outskirts of this place? And this was the last place? I don't know. We'll see what happens when we go outside. Huh. Oh yeah, I can't talk to anyone anymore because the drone's gone. Isn't the story that you fall in? Well, it felt like, you know, I was running along the outskirts of this place anyway. Like, if it really was sealed, how do you fall in? Wow, look at all the plants reclaiming the steps. Nature is healing. Human Zurg, cat survival unlikely. But there was sunlight. Was there? Probably right. I can't remember just what. Well, it is a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's nice. Look at all the plants. Well, yeah, if I did fall in, then it's definitely one of those tales where, you know, just minding my own business, and suddenly I find myself in a new place and I become the savior of that place, and then I move back home. But will our cat find the other cats? Kula and Viv. Walking along, minding my own business when suddenly an orange-colored cat. Well, I mean, that happens all the time, doesn't it? Well, actually, in this neighborhood, they're all black cats. That was okay. Like, I like the exploratory stuff. I like when the platforming stuff worked. I didn't like the stealth elements. I definitely liked talking to the robots and getting, you know, like all the environmental storytelling. Like the cities were really well built. The game really looked nice as well. All the fun little things you could do as a cat, that was enjoyable. Cat moved pretty well too. I mean, sometimes the platforming was annoying because it was all context sensitive, so like there were times when I'd have to angle the camera or go up right to where, like the right spot to get to where I needed to go, and that always is frustrating Like I was talking to, it was either Pecan or someone else about this game, about how goofy it would probably be if you had like a free jump. It would make the animations probably look a little too goofy to allow the players to just kind of leap around with wanton abandon. Catrig! A company did that. Well, Rue, this game I think has been pretty successful. I mean, heard about it a lot. It won some awards. So maybe they have enough that they're working on a sequel. I mean, you know what? Even though it wasn't great, I would play a sequel. I would play Stray 2. Yeah, it just felt, I don't know. It wasn't that they wanted to do too much. Like, it still was fairly self-contained for a game. It's just that I don't know if the stealth and chase bits worked. And yeah, the platforming could have been tighter. Stray 2 straying. Stray 2 catastrophe. Ooh, I'm kind of getting some weird feedback. I wonder if one of my headphones wires is starting to get corroded or not. That would suck. Stray too far, Stray 2 Origins. Boop, 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 boop. And there we go. That was Stray. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a break. And itchy eye. And then I have a game set up that I think I'll be able to play through in the time I have left. And if we have time left, then I've got another game set up. So I'm going to go fill my water bottle and stretch and go to the bathroom and all that jazz. I recommend that you all do the same if you need to. But I hope you'll join me for the secret game when I come back from break. So let's see. Duck Detective. Sadly, no. I tried Duck Detective and I didn't like it. But maybe it could be a fun stream game one of these days. We'll see. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, quirky music. Let me put some music on for break. Okay. This came up when I searched quirky music royalty free. So I'll be back in about 5. Hey folks, I'm back. I accidentally pressed the off button on my headphones when I came back. Okay, so let me set up the next game then. I should have done this before I came back, but I turned off the music, so I thought, what the heck? I'll just load up now. While that's loading, let me change the game box, and then you can see what I'm playing here. Okay, yes. It is a game called the Dark Queen of Mortholme. It is a narrative adventure where you play the final boss of like a Souls game. And you have to deal with the hero coming in over and over and over again and getting a bit better at defending against and evading your attacks every time. So I need to load this up, and then I need to go allow OBS to play it, and then we'll play. I'll go back to chat and we'll see what's up. And I'm about to sneeze. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so now we go over to game capture, and there we go. There's the game. And now we go back over to chat. Rue says that in traumatic moments today, stupid flies are back. Let me just check that everything's good. Okay. I think we're ready to play the Dark Queen of Mortholme. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress, everlasting. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me, and yet that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. I'm going to put the sound up a little for me. Let me know if you need the game audio up for you. And he's back. Your reign of terror ends today. Another challenger? Flattering. Another challenger in a single night? Flattering. Just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not. No. No matter. Your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Pah, pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Yeah, I played like the first 10 minutes of this the other day, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to stream this. All right, not a pushover. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted? You are already perfect. Perfect or not, I like to be a little more than your target dummy. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. I'm not here to be figured out. My spells and my steel rule this world. They have, so far. Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. You should respect your betters. Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. He's starting to adapt. He's starting to improve. No, pardon me. I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Whack. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep? You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in this world, yet this is where you return, to death and failure. He got further. He's learning. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind it is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. That's basically my my main emotion when I'm playing a Souls game. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing. Well, okay, not bored. Furious. That's more like it. What audacity to angle for my envy. I do not intend to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. Oh, wrong way. Good spar. I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash. I could dodge your attacks if you posed me any threat. With ease, sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. Oh no! He's getting better! Nah. Huh. He's not back. How quiet. He's got a glowing sword. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up. Never. Humph. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Of course, you must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. Oh no! I wonder what would happen if I just let him win. Almost half health. Well, I'm not going to last much longer. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. Huh, you're stuck as you are forever? I rule forever as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. And it's getting harder to prove with every attack. Come on. Did better that time. And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? This game was rigged from the start. I've now got a, what's the word? Can't think of the word now. Anxious is the wrong word. I'm worried that my mic might fail again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Reign. Mike's all good. Good to hear. Haha. I do a lot of jumping at bosses in Elden Ring. Sometimes it has the same effect. Damn it. There we go. Pesky little gnat. Ah, notice that she's no longer snapping, but she's leaning down and burning him. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next. You're not a law of nature, you're a person. Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but no. Oh, wow. You got tagged by that? Bam. It's funny because I get this panic every time an attack doesn't work. Like, no, I must not lose to this hero. Because, yeah, the attacks are so restrictive. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hoped this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. I am what I was made to be, nothing less. You don't wish to be more? It is wisdom to accept oneself as one is. This world places limits on us all. If there are limits, they're far beyond those walls. You know, a couple weeks ago, was it a couple weeks ago? Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. I rewatched Noah Gervais's Dark Souls critique. And he has this great bit in it where he's responding to one of those idiots out there who takes, you know, being good at the Dark Souls games as kind of like their entire personality. And they're making fun of someone who just finds it too hard and is saying, well, you know, if you give up now, just like life, you'll never amount to anything. And he's like, no, you see, in Dark Souls, your hard work pays off. That's part of the fantasy. There are limits that are far beyond these walls. My fortress will stand tall as long as I am here to defend it. That is what I must fight for, to endure. Just as you two must fight for your truth. I will. I don't fear it breaking. No, that's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable? Oh, phase 2! Die! Whoa! I didn't even have to attack. Oof, that was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable, your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think. The end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You... Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. Heh, I'll take that too as a compliment. It's kind of cool narratively, like you can program that the guy dodges every time you attack, and little by little you push that further and further. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. A shield! Yes, that's what I've learned. Out there in the world, in here with you. Stop talking down to me! Die! Whoa. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No! I am... I am undying. You just went down a rabbit hole? Well, that's depressing. What's depressing, Rue? Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now? Whoa, Stray looks different. Hey, Dork! Yeah, we finished Stray, so I decided to play through the Dark Queen of Mortholme, which is a game where you play the final boss of a Dark Souls game as the meddlesome hero tries again and again and again and again to beat you. How come you've kept it hidden till now? It is suffocating. It is unsuitable for... It is hideous. It is made of emotion unbecoming to my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. You're ashamed of it? Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to, but you are naive to expect beauty and all that lies at the limits. Mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. What were your thoughts on Stray overall? It was fine. There was a lot I didn't like. If you want to go back to the VOD, I kind of explained my overall thoughts during the credit crawl. I'd play a Stray too, but yeah, it was fine. Failure. You're right. I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Yeah. They're programming the hero now that none of my attacks can hit him anymore. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa, hey, that's like the, what's the name of that DLC boss in Hollow Knight? The leader of like the Phantom Troop. Depressing, the enemy mocking belief in change. Well, from the Dark Queen's standpoint, poor Queen, she just wants to stay pessimistic. Right, 2 sets of spikes, got to time it right. Does it even matter how I fight? You outgrow everything I throw your way. Perhaps you need to change up your tactics. This is all I have been given. There is nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity. Oh no. It's like reboot. Hey, I actually got to attack him. Okay, so it's not fully programmed to avoid all my... Yeah, look at that. Cool. He didn't even make it this time. That's like, yeah, after a really good attempt at a boss, sometimes my next attempt is just utter garbage. Oops, that's my bad. Oh, I see. This is for narrative purpose. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. There was a knock at my door, and the game designer didn't put a pause button in the game. He says he totally asked her on a date and thinks she's flirting. I don't know. From my perspective, she could be flirting as strongly as hitting him in the face with the mace. Hitting me in the face with the mace, I'd be going, wow, we had a good time. Oh well, it's nice to have a friend. I am definitely one of those guys that is just completely oblivious to any flirt coming my way. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Bam. Damn it, little pesky gnat. Rah! Okay, it's time for... There we go. You won't get that last quarter until the game programs that you do. And then I'll be like, why won't my attacks hit you? Why won't they hit you? May I ask you something? You have earned one question. And an honest answer? Perhaps. That was the question. What is it you fear? You insolent! Our time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? I would like to open a pancake shop. What else could I possibly hold but this scepter? I'm sorry. For what it's worth, now you must grant me a question in return. So it's like the end of Shadow of the Colossus after a while? Perhaps. Die! Oh, she likes me. Yeah, guys do go the other way sometimes too. Now you must grant me a question in return. What are you? What makes you so special that you may live beyond death? Huh? I don't know. It never occurred to me to doubt. I should try. Understood. Reminds me a bit of Reboot. Hey, I got him. Oh, maybe I rattled him a little with that question. Oh, I didn't even have to plan my strategy for that one. Oh, she hugged him. Yeah, I think you're right, Rude. I think a romance is going on here. There is no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? Ooh. No, she'll give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me. One more time. One more time. Yeah, man. The attacks really just are taking chunks off. It's kind of like when I level up in Elden Ring, go back to a boss, and suddenly my attacks are just doing so much. Melting health. What? That should have attacked. Wow, this really is the final. Oh no! Your reign of terror ends today. Yes, I can feel a new sensation in my heart. It's failing. From defeat comes change, yes? Now that my reign ends, what binds me shall be gone. You may have changed already. Those aren't words you would have said before. Rest easy now. You can let go. Whoa! Ah! Mozu Ajala. That was nice. Yeah, very short. Wow, I'm not even up to my second break. Huh. Well, that was cool. It's lucky I have a backup. Okay. Yeah, let me just go over to OBS and I'll set up the third game I wanted to play today if I needed extra time. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's station to station. It was my number 3 game of 2023, and then I played it through fully in early 2024 on my old computer, and it hiccuped like crazy because my old computer had a lot of problems. But now I have a new PC, and I'd like to. I wanted to start it again. I'm like, why don't I save it for? Where is it? Why don't I save it for streaming? That's what I just need to load it up so I can pop the game capture on over here. There it is. Now I can go back to chat. And I'll put the controller down because no longer need a controller. I don't think this game uses a controller. I could. Okay, go to graphics. Let's go high. Hey. Turn pancakes in the afterlife. Did that do it? It did. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. God, I loved this back in the day. By the day, like last year. Yeah, hey. It's a game about revitalizing the land by setting up train tracks. Da-da-da. Yes. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Press spacebar or the station button to place stations. Oh, right. Press spacebar to... That's right. And then we go... There we go. Yeah, I did 2 games today. Star Trek Zelda. Mill received wheat. So now we unlock new buildings. Boom, boom. Yeah, what would happen on my laptop is anytime new buildings would come down, the frame rate would just go through the floor. We have to open the button, see it's completed. Yes, it is. Hooray. Each wheat farm can supply only 1 mill, so the new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill. A different mill, you say? Oh my, oh my. And the music kind of kicks in as well with the... But one thing I really loved about this game that hopefully you'll get to see before long is I've never played a game before where, like, when the level was done, like a puzzle game especially, I actually just kind of zoomed in and looked around the map. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got 3 to set up now. So this produces 2 milk. Cheesery needs milk. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll send this here. Send this here. The level's completed. So yeah, like I would just kind of spend time going through and checking it, because, like, I don't know, the voxels and the lighting, and it's just like, look at the flowers there, man. It's just pleasant. And the depth of field, I really like that as well. Like, it has a dreamy quality to it. And as levels get more complex and you do crazy things with hills, yeah, it's just really pleasant to see what you've created. So that was another reason I really wanted to replay the game, because it was one of those games where it felt like I only really understood like the puzzle aspect in the last couple of worlds. Like, my final few levels, I just crushed them. It was great. And then I'm like, oh, if only I'd realized how the game needed to be played back when I was doing these early levels. So yeah, I think it was around here I finally worked out how to play the game. But hey, we'll see how far we get today. And maybe I'll continue playing this on stream. I don't know. Would you folks like to see that? Let's see. Complete all 14 buildings. Create long railroads over a combined length of over 2,200 meters. So long railroads. Okay, this one needs flour. But the mill needs wheat first. Oh no, what are we to do? I like this, that it doesn't matter if it's on the wrong track. Chill game, I keep meaning to go back to it. I think it's quite rewarding to play through. The final level is almost like a celebration of everything you've learned. Because pretty soon after the first world, combos start playing a big part of the game. I really like a game that's like a model train. I'm sure that model train simulators exist out there. Okay, so something is under construction. So city needs bread, milk, cheese, and fish. I think I know how to do this one. We go here. We go here. And then we can go... Oh, wait. Then we can go here. And here. Yeah, you see stack bonuses. Yeah, if you can set up like single stuff before going into the cities that need everything, yeah, you get bonuses. And of course, spending money comes into as well, because I think there's level 4 was a real stumbling block for me in World 1. Because you have very low money and you have to make the tracks work. Been looking. Well, I'll try and have a look after I'm done, or if anyone out there watching knows of a good model train game, let Rue know. Okay, so this is Dairy Farm. There's cheese. There's the town. And you see the money actually pops up that, so you can actually, if you earn huge stack bonuses, you can unlock buildings before they're... There must be another city that opens up. Yeah, there we go. I bet this opens up the second city. Well, there's a fishery, there's a city. Yeah. Okay, so milk. I don't think that's a good way to go. Yeah, I was gonna try and attach this to this and then... Yeah, well... Hey, there we go. This is the second time that's happened today, and I haven't touched Bloody Mike at all. Like, what the heck is going on here? What the heck, man? That's not cool. Yeah, that makes no effing sense. Mike cut out for like the last 5 minutes? Oh, that's a shame. I was saying that maybe it's just me that, you know, finds that cool. But, like looking at everything as when it's done. Windows doing Windows things. Yeah, this hasn't really happened before. I have to wonder. Just a sec. I'm going to try something. I'm going to unplug the USB mic at the other end and plug it back in. And we'll see if that helps. There we go. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I appreciate that I have folks in chat who tell me when I've been muted, but that's just scary then. It's like, if the mic can just cut out for no reason at any time, it's like, terrifying. It's like, I can't have OBS open because then they can't see chat. What am I to do? Okay, so this is a fun challenge. Is this the one with the harsh? No. This one's not the harsh one. Next one's the one with the harsh money limit. But yeah, the game just makes me happy. I really like it. It's just such a chill time. It does get complicated, but you know, okay. But I mean, that's what you want in a puzzle game. And it's nice to see the game actually, you know, like just running well. Indirect connections. This bakery can receive flour indirectly from the station at the wheat farm since it's already connected to a mill. Yes, that's the trick I was using from level 1. But yeah, I guess that's advanced technique there. Yep, cool. And now, so this is going to be a really good bonus because everything's going to be connected before we move it to the city. I love the little rat-tat-tat-tat when the track goes down as well. Look at that. Everything's coming to the city. Woo! Stack bonus! Yeah! It's all so pretty. Well, let's do that again on this side. Boom! 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 With this new many buildings, it can be hard to maintain a good overview. Press tab to view incompleted buildings. Ah, yeah, that is useful. Okay. I think I know what I want to do here. So we'll go this one down, and this comes down here. Boom. This one comes down and comes into there. Boom. I think this one is going to go straight into here. This one is going to go here. And there. Okay. Cool. And now... that will be full stack. Yep, boom. Oh, and I completed the fun challenge. Awesome. Okay, let's zoom in and check how things are going. Okay. Oh, I got the fun challenge, but I didn't get the star. Yeah, I find those like special stars so hard to get. I think you have to kind of purposely be going for them as well. Flowers. pretty. Well, it's stopping there. But there's no reversing here, so we'll dematerialize and then appear again. And off we go. Off we go here. Yeah, it's just very pleasant. Okay. Oh wow, we're over. So I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna leave this music go. I'm gonna take my second break, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Oh, that was the wrong one, isn't it? What the heck, man? Ah, dear. Oh, it's gotta screw up something, right? Okay, so why isn't it showing again, man? I've got webcam. Oh, silly me. Sorry. Ah, okay, cool. We're cool. I'm gonna leave this go. I'll be back. folks. I just realized I turned that music on as well as... I was like, that didn't sound like station to station. Oh well. Okay, back to streaming. Hooray! Yeah, thanks. Yeah, let's finish off today with some more trains. Okay, yeah, I think this was... Oh yeah, okay, now from 3 onwards we have the fun challenge and we have the special challenge. This one, finish level with a lot of money left. That could mean anything. Star challenge, save a total of $300 by using... Oh, that's right, there's cards. Oh, yeah, okay. Things are about to get complicated. Yeah, this is the one. Use cards to reduce the cost of railroads. Okay. Right, because... we got this one here, we got this one here. Hey, cheap bridges. Okay. Right, this is where I got in trouble. I could never get this one to work. Woo! Okay. Now we got to connect everything to the city with 155 fudging dollars. Well, I think this one's easy. Boom. Lots of stuff to choose from now. Welcome back, King. King, eh? Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Okay, so this one's got everything but fish. King of Trains. I am the King of Trains. There we go. So if I turn that off, oh yeah, 103.52. That really is cheap. I want a cheap bridge. Okay. Actually. Okay. I think I want to use the cheap rails to go from here to the city. But that means cheap bridges. $127. Without that, that's $190. I guess that's a... Hey, I save a total of $300 by using cards. Finish the level with at least $900 left. Well. Way. What? Huh? Did I just really screw myself here? City still needs its milk and cheese. Oh, damn. Let's see. Whoa, sound's going off. Okay. That might have not been a good idea. What's the last checkpoint? I think I made a tactical error there. Okay. Right. I don't know if... Yeah, I shouldn't worry about that. I should worry about doing what I want to do. Okay, that's far too expensive. That's not the way to go either. Yeah, this level was the stopping point for me, or at least a big obstacle. Oh, that's the last checkpoint? Do I need to restart the level? Have I just borked myself here? Dairy farm... I don't think so, actually. Because that will give me cards. Then again... Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, may need to restart. May need to. There's no way I'm getting that special one done. But hey, finish the level, baby. Yeah. And I didn't have to restart the level. I just had to reload a couple of checkpoints. Oh, we're not done yet. Why aren't we done yet? What? That city's got everything. Oh, this one doesn't have bread yet. Oh. Oh no. Well. Okay, this is going to be expensive, but... Yep, that's going to be stupid expensive. Oh well. We got there. Oh god. What a cluster. Look at this garbage. So steep. Let's go down here. Are we gonna have a crash? Does that say TNT? No, no, Dave, it does not. So much power needed to do that. Efficient, in quotation marks. Yes, this is not an efficient level. And you know, that's one reason why it's a good puzzle game, because you can kind of jerry-rig your own solutions, but of course the joy of it is in getting everything to look nice and to actually be an efficient use of rail and money and time. Ooh, actually, look at this one here. Like that. That's a proper use of a bridge. That is right over the top. I'm proud of that one. There's not much in this level I'm proud of, but I'm proud of that one. Here we go, right down into the city. Oh no, the brakes aren't working! Ah! Okay, I'll stop looking at what I wrought, and we'll continue. Complete the level without placing any bridges. I'm just going to play. I'm not going to worry about the specials. Okay. Ooh, big one. Okay, so we got a city. These milk, cheese, and tools. So we put these together. Oh, I forgot to use my cards. Ooh. This still needs tools. Coal, iron to use steel. That produces iron. That produces coal, so we get that over here. And I imagine that is used somewhere to produce tools. Anyway, we'll get this started. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started in here. Yeah. Stack bonus, yeah! Woo, stack bonus! Yeah, uses steel to produce tools. Thought so. I don't know if I can get out of this without using them. Oh, wait. Here we go. Cool. Okay. This city's all good. Poop it. Can I do two at the cheap rails, cheap bridges? Ah, I can do both. Probably not worth it. Do I want to try and pass the star challenge? I guess I could. Like if I do this, I do that, and I go cheap rail. That pops that to there. Then we do this to this. Another cheap rail. Oh. Then we do the final cheap rail. How is this meant to work? Okay, I think I see how this one will work. Okay. Got one more cheap rail. Is that the town? Yep. Okay. So... wow, this is all topsy-turvy. Looky there. Yay! Well, That one's not too bad. Wait a minute. A bridge was placed? Where was the bridge? Ah, did something just trigger that was technically... Oh, because I chose to go ahead, didn't I? And then I reversed out of it? Aw, that sucks. I actually did it. I mean, look at what I wrought. I'd already said that. I need to think of different things to say. And then we got curves everywhere. We travel through here. Over hill, over dale. As we hit the Oregon Trail. I forget how that song went. That was the best one. Go on this thin line there. I guess, yeah, to get the money challenge, you got to do bridges. It feels like you got to do one or the other this time. Go through the canyon. Looky here, we're at a seaside town. Oh, that looks more like a desert town to me. Okay. Okay, here we go. New world. Ah, desert. If a new railroad supplies multiple buildings at once, you earn extra stack bonus money. This requires you to connect buildings in an illogical order. Let's give it a try. Generate the largest possible stack bonus by connecting the steelworks last. Okay. So we go there to there to there to there. Yeah, that makes sense. Someone's using power tools. Boom. Big stack. And now we have the desert. Okay. Okay, so tools is the next one. There's cheap bridges, so it might be best if I go this way. There we go. Yep, cool. Nice. Oh, That makes things a little trickier. Right. Oh wait, before we do that... yeah, I have no way to do that without building a bridge. Oh, that sucks. Hey, you got the fun challenge. Not the fun challenge, the funds challenge. Okay. Yeah. These towns make sense for the desert. Less foliage. But it's still pretty in its own way. Even with all the industry going on. That's quite a water pump. Looks like a Tower of Grace from Elden Ring. Okay, next we go. Nice. Heavy freight train. Goods make 50% more money. Goods. Wonder what goods means. Does that mean anything? Oh, silly me. I didn't see the other stuff. Wow, that was kind of silly of me. Okay. Maybe I did the wrong thing here and I should have saved it for this one. Yeah, that might have been a better idea. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to click cheap bridges when I did that. Silly me. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, well, that saved me. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have used it there, but it's not a bad chunk of change, right? Not bad, I got close. Like, yeah, using the heavy freight train in the right spot is definitely key to solving that. And I definitely fumbled a couple times, but hey, we got there. Okay. Yeah, only 180 off. That was good. Okay. number 3. I'm getting hungry. Woo! Okay, I think I'm gonna go get a pizza tonight. Connect a city with another city using a passenger train to create a passenger connection. Connections earn twice as much money, but they can only be direct connections and they cannot transport resources. That's right. You got to think about this now. City only needs 1 passenger connection to be completed, but more connections will earn you extra money. Intriguing. Right, and it's one of the things is why you got to do the passenger as well. Thinking we do that. I'm thinking we do that, and I'm thinking we do that. Okay. Right, you can connect them for more money. Fair enough, 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 fair enough. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, can you believe what I did there? Oh, oh, oh dear, oh dear, ha ha, ha 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 ha. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Money. Money, money, money. That's 126. It's actually cheaper to use the cheap bridges, I think. Yeah. Huh. Ain't that wild. Oh. I think I see the problem here. Yeah, I may have borked myself. We'll see. We'll see. What? It's 120. Okay, I think I have worked myself here. Well, no, not complete. Yeah, I've worked myself here. Okay, look, it's almost 3 hours, so I'll solve that next time if we play it next time. Okay, well, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Quite a varied stream. We got to finish Stray. I got to play through the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Or is it Mortholme? I think it's Mortholme. That's the problem with these fantasy names. They jumble up in your head. And I got to play a bit of Station to Station. So starting next session, I will be playing through Thank Goodness You're Here, which came in second on the Patreon poll about what I wanted to stream next. So if you'd like to vote on what games I want to stream, if you want to check out my column, Monday Musings, go ahead and check out the Patreon. It's right down below. It's only $3 a month. You get early access to the videos. You get to vote in the polls. If you just want to sign up for a free membership, you get to read my monthly updates. And then the week after the Monday Musings column comes out, I make it free, accessible to everyone. So you can read those if you want to read some back issues and see what my thoughts on games has been. I had a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone in chat, especially who pointed out that my mic had turned off twice during the stream. That's annoying. I got to make sure that doesn't happen again. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I'm going to go get a pizza. I'm going to chill. I might have some snacks before I go do that. Maybe watch some YouTube. I hope the rest of you enjoyed the rest of your Saturday. If you have any games you'd like me to perhaps stream in the future, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.